Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have a big assortment of things to try. Since it's first day of fall, we thought let's try some of these fall pumpkin ales that we picked up at Trader Joe's. And actually they're both from Trader Joe's. One's a Trader Joe's brand and the other is called Elysian from Seattle, Washington. And I've got a pumpkin ale here, and I think one of these other ones is a pumpkin ale.
It's coffee pumpkin ale.
And this one is a pumpkin cider, and I think the other is just another pumpkin ale.
Howling Gourd.
Howling Gourd.
Pumpkin ale.
I think that might be a Trader Joe's brand, maybe?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay. So we're going to try all of those, and we thought, since we got the big bunch of crackers sent to us by our kind viewer Richard, we're going to try some of these crackers with some cheese. I've got a vintage cheddar and a red Leicester. I know the red Leicester I picked up at Trader Joe's as well. It's called Rutland Red. Both are from the UK. The cheddar is Organic British Dairy Company, I think is the name of it. In any case, we thought we would try those along with this Tesco's Finest beetroot and seed crackers. The Jacob's Krackawheat, and just the plain tuck. So we have a big assortment, and I also pulled out from one of his previous boxes, we have the beer braised caramelized onion chutney.
Sounds absolutely wonderful.
Taste the difference. So we're hoping these all pair well together.
I'm sure they will.
So what do you want to start with first? Try sampling some of the pumpkin ales?
Sure.
Pumpkin cider? Maybe first let's try the two pumpkin ales.
Okay. I have...
Is that the one on the end?
I have a Howling Gourd. I like the artwork too.
Yeah. Did we get a close-up on that?
Not yet.
Okay.
7%. Am I reading that correct? 7% alcohol.
Oh yeah, it is 7%. Yeah, it got me looking for the percentage on this one. Looks like 6.7 on the Night Owl by Elysian.
Okay. Okay. So after much confusion,
how we're going to do this serving.
yes. So here we have Howling Gourd.
Okay, yeah, so we don't get confused, huh?
Okay. Don't know if you can.
They look pretty similar in the cups.
Yes. So, what would you like to try first?
Well, I'm going to take Howling Gourd since it's closest to me.
I would have been more than happy to hand it to you.
I'm smelling some little spices. That's right. I should look at the side and see what it says.
It smells very pumpkin-y.
Yeah, it's definitely got the pumpkin spices in it. It's all right.
Yeah, I couldn't really. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe it would say, maybe it was this one I saw that. So for the Night Owl Pumpkin Ale, it does say our award-winning pumpkin ale brewed with pumpkin and spiced in conditioning with nutmeg, clove, cinnamon, ginger, and allspice.
Yeah, you see, I think it's a little false advertising here. Taking a sip of this, it's like it's not just pumpkin, it's pumpkin spice. I think they should have called it pumpkin spice ale.
Now which?
This is the one we both tried. Did you already try this one?
No. Yeah, I taste the spices in that one too. But it does taste a little different.
See? Thought I was getting the ales mixed up. Yeah. Maybe it's not as sweet.
I was thinking that too. Yeah, I almost feel like I taste I don't know exactly what's in there, but I feel like I taste more sweetness and spices in that one.
Okay. Well, that's different.
Actually, let me put this because that's getting confusing.
Yeah. You want to try it again?
Sure.
They're very similar. One tastes a little bit sweeter than the other.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I mean, there's something like, yeah, I could see myself drinking this again. I can't wait to see this next year. Or it's like, yeah, it's okay, but it's not for me.
Because I know we had a pumpkin ale at Barktoberfest one year, and I thought that's pretty good. But
And I thought it actually tasted like
more like pumpkin
ale, not pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was okay. I think I might like the less sweet one, maybe a little better. I don't know about you.
I kind of like the sweet one.
You like the sweet one? Okay. Yeah. So shall we try a little bit of cheese and crackers here?
Yeah. I have to say, I don't think we've ever seen beetroot crackers here.
Beetroot and seed crackers from Tesco's Finest. Baked for a crisp texture with a hint of earthy sweetness.
And Richard, thank you for giving us a chance to try this.
Yes, thank you so much. Oh, and it's really nice that they did this as well, too, that they have 2 of these in there. So you can open one and have a little bit of time to get through those. Yeah. You still have the other ones that are kept fresh. Mm-hmm. Love the color on these, though. Actually, these are great for Halloween.
They are.
I wasn't even thinking that, but color-wise.
Thank you.
And they're pretty big. I wasn't sure how large they would be.
Can you pass me the box, please?
Mm-hmm.
We had stuff on the table the other day, and I walked past this, and I just saw this, and at a quick glance, I thought, looks like hamburger.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like raw hamburger, mince. And you saw the movie, pardon my reach, Soylent Green. Mm-hmm. Soylent Red.
Gee.
Soylent Red is people.
Now I'm wondering if I should have like just a little bite out of it and then have some cheese, just so we can get the flavor of the cracker.
Sounds like a plan.
Fairly plain, actually. Like, I don't know if I would see myself just sitting down snacking on these crackers. I think I'd want to do something like that. So I think I'm going to add some cheese to that.
Just pretty neutral.
Mm-hmm.
When I said beetroot, I wasn't expecting it was going to be kind of sweet.
Yeah, because it did kind of describe it as earthy sweetness.
Yeah.
A hint. But then again, maybe after drinking that Howling Gourd. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to try a little vintage cheddar on it.
I'm going to copycat you. You kind of remind me of those, was it rough cakes? Roll cakes? Rough cakes?
Mm. Those larger, thicker ones from Scotland, the rough oat cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're thinking of? Yeah, and the way they're real neutral. Does go nicely with the cheese.
Those are perfect to top something on. Not with the texture too. They don't break away.
I like the size too.
Yeah, they're not crumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect size. You want to wash it down with something? You want the less sweeter one.
Especially since you said you like that other one better.
Well, I'm sure there's still some left, honey. How many of you actually, when you buy alcohol, you get it because I like the artwork on that label?
And same thing with the Night Owl one too. Yeah. That one's really cool.
How close? I didn't know what to expect.
Me neither. Yeah.
I thought there was going to be some strong sweetness to them. I like them.
I thought that too, but yeah, not too much there.
Yeah, they're good for topping.
You had it with the vintage cheddar.
I did.
I wasn't paying attention.
I copycatted you, and it was
I love
good.
the vintage cheddar. That's so good.
Love it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what do you want to do next? You want to try more drinks or get into more crackers?
I think we should open more bottles. All the bottles that we have here.
Now we have two different ones here.
Yeah.
We have a pumpkin cider.
Yes,
I'm kind of looking forward to.
The Gourd Tree Pumpkin Cider now is it going to be
That was 5% alcohol.
5% alcohol? Is it going to be pumpkin or is it going to be pumpkin spice? And this one you picked up?
I don't know about this one. Coffee pumpkin ale. It's reminding you of the coffee Guinness Nitro, huh?
I just had a flashback.
I might be sorry I picked this one up. But
We might both be sorry. But it might be fantastic.
let me check out that bottle, see if this has a description also. It says a pumpkin ale with the attitude of a world-weary barista. Punkuccino packs a short shot of Stumptown coffee in your pint with just a shake of cinnamon and nutmeg. That's right, it was called Punkuccino. So, yeah, these might be interesting.
Those wacky cider makers. Okay, I need to run.
That's another one that I like the label.
Yeah.
Very much like Halloween.
And I've been up. I hardly got any sleep last night, and I'm so tired. It's like, hey, you want some pumpkin coffee ale?
Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to put us to sleep.
Yeah.
Let's see how these are.
Start with the Gourd Tree Pumpkin Cider. Okay. Looks pretty
Much
clear.
like a cider.
Yeah, what we would expect. Very clear in color. Ladies first.
It smells nice. It's good.
Improved. You like it better than the ales?
I might. I think you're going to like this one.
Yeah, this is definitely darker.
Oh, yeah.
It almost looks like Pepsi.
It does.
Not kidding, folks. Okay, so this is the Punkuccino.
Punkuccino.
Am I right? From the Sassy Barista. Is that what it was described as? Oh, I like that.
I had a feeling you'd like that one. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Because I know you really like ciders, and that one's got a nice flavor to it.
Yeah. I do like ciders.
Ooh, this one, I don't know.
Are you having flashbacks now of the Nitro Guinness?
I am. But I did finish off that 4-pack, and it was kind of growing on me by the time I was done.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing out to buy it again, but definitely one that I could drink down. So, all right. It does remind me of like a pumpkin spice latte mixed in an ale. See what you think. It's different.
I can smell the coffee.
Yeah.
I smell the coffee more than anything.
Yeah. I don't know about that face.
It's weird. I taste the coffee, I don't taste the pumpkin.
See, I felt like I was tasting a little bit of the spices, like in the pumpkin spice. Because that description did it actually say, excuse me. So it's just a shake of cinnamon and nutmeg. So I think that's more. It says coffee pumpkin ale, but yeah, I'm not getting as much of the pumpkin, but I do feel like I'm getting some of the spices coming through in there.
Okay. I'd say the coffee flavor is probably the strongest, and the pumpkin and spice is probably secondary.
Yeah. How about compared? Do you remember the Guinness Coffee Nitro?
Probably take this over.
You take that over it, okay.
Well, I'm going to give a Tina answer.
Depends on your mood.
No, I'd have to have it side by side.
Yeah, that's true.
And it depends on my mood. But those are very different.
Yeah.
Hey, how about some crackers?
Sounds good. let's try some of the Jacobs. These are the Krackawheat. So these are our extra crunchy wheat and rye crackers.
You like rye?
I don't tend to go for rye bread very much. But we'll see because it's a mix.
Remember Rye Crisp crackers?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah, I seem to remember my parents picking that up. It's like I tried eating these. Just when I was a kid and I just thought, oh, it wasn't for me. And then I avoided it for years.
Yeah, it's funny how sometimes you try something as a kid and when you don't like it, you just really avoid it. And then as an adult, you find out, oh, hey, I like it better than I thought. All right, I'm making a mess out of it. It has a tear here.
Before anyone comments.
Here we go.
Tina was drinking.
Here we go.
Hey!
Ta-da!
Had a girl.
All right. Ooh, this first one's kind of broken.
I'll take it.
That'll be a good way to get a taste of it.
Sure.
There's a full one. These are pretty good size. Yeah, those aren't bad.
Yeah.
Because mixed with the wheat, you're not getting like a real heavy rye flavor to it.
I was bracing myself for a Rye Crisp flashback. No, these are good.
Definitely on the dry side. I'm sure you'd want something spread on it or some cheese.
Yeah. I like those. Those are good. See that being perfect for hard cheese or a spread.
Try it with some of this Rutland Red. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, I could see these being suitable for like a hard soft cheese or like a spread.
Like one of those cream cheese spreads. That would probably be really, really tasty on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that goes nicely with it. Of the two cheeses, do you have a preference?
Hard to say. I love them both. I really love that vintage cheddar. It has so much flavor to it.
It does.
But this one, the Rutland Red, has been aged for 10 months. So that's very tasty too.
Well, I'm washing down with some coffee pumpkin. I thought you were going to turn it down. I thought you were going to go for no, but I have some cider instead.
I noticed on the back, top tip, why not try dunking your Krackawheat crackers into your soft-boiled eggs for a crunchy Jacob's Soldier. So that sounds kind of nice because I'm noticing some of these. I'm not sure exactly what that is.
Could be scrambled egg.
It could be an egg, could be a cheesy type thing. This almost looks like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah,
That might be good too.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Yeah. Just got me thinking we've got that crunchy spread. The Cadbury crunchy spread.
Yes, we do.
Trying to think of how to serve that. It might be possible. Be like having it on a piece of wheat bread.
Have to give it a try.
Yeah, this is all right.
You want to switch?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I noticed you were quick to give away that coffee one.
I was. Yeah. That's different. You know, like some people either don't seem to mind mixing coffee with ale flavor, coffee flavor with ale, and some people are very much leave these flavors alone. Just give me the ale. Don't mess around with it.
The Guinness one was a stout, I think, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to check what's the alcohol content on that coffee one. I think it's somewhere on the bottle.
It's kind of
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
It reminds me a bit of the Guinness one in that the more I drink, it's like, this isn't so bad after all.
It's going to sound goofy, but I don't see it.
Let me see.
I don't know my glasses on.
But yeah, it was hard to see on the other one. find it.
Yeah, it's kind of growing on me.
6% alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of growing on me.
Yeah, the more you drink it, you get those little spices coming through there. It's kind of nice for something different. I almost feel like maybe it'd go well with something sweeter. Now that I think about it. Kind of like how we paired the Guinness coffee nitro with, didn't we do it with chocolate or something?
Caffeinated donuts.
We definitely did something sweeter. Yeah. All right, so shall we try the Tuck original? Now, Richard sent us a lot of different flavored Tucks, but we thought, let's just go ahead and try the original for now, and maybe we'll do another video where we try the flavored ones.
You want to do that? I'm going to do that for you.
Yeah. Oh, and I see a little arrow there. Does that mean you just open it? Rip right there. Then maybe with one of these we can try a chutney as well.
Okay.
Well, that'll be good just to try it out. And try it with some cheese.
Okay. So are you ready?
I'm ready. Our first time trying a Tuck. First time trying any of those crackers, but.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a nice light texture. I like that.
Yes, one of our commenters said, "Oh, it's like your Ritz crackers."
A Ritz cracker.
Yeah, it does have like the taste and texture of a Ritz cracker without the salt. Oh, that's
It's
good.
got a little salt on it. It almost seems a little bit lighter than Ritz, actually.
Yeah, because maybe it's a little bit thinner, or maybe not.
Yeah, it's been a while since I had a Ritz, but it's very good.
Let's see
All right,
here.
I'm gonna have a little red luster with it.
Copycatting everything you do.
That's good. I really feel like the flavor of the cheese comes through on this one. That's nice.
Yeah, that's very good. Always like the light texture of the Ritz crackers, just like these.
Yeah, those are tasty. I'm really looking forward to trying the flavored ones because all the flavors sounded really good. So,
Like a moment ago, you were saying with the other two crackers. I think these are good for putting toppings on, but I couldn't see myself snacking. I could see myself snacking.
just
on
snacking on those.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you could just go in there and have them plain. These, I think, I would definitely want something on them, whether it's some kind of a spread,
Yeah.
cream cheese dip, or a cheese. I'd agree with that. That's why I'm really looking forward to those flavored ones. All right, so next we're going to take it up another level. We're going to try this beer braised caramelized onion chutney from Taste the Difference, Sainsbury's. It says onion chutney with brown ale and barley malt vinegar. I know you
Really?
love these. He sent us a variety of these onion chutneys. Oh, wow. Smell that.
How is it humanly possible to capture the smell of heaven in a jar?
That's good, huh?
That's heavenly. Oh, that's
Do you have preference which cracker you want to try it with? I figure we do a little cracker, cheese, and then I have a knife to put that chutney on.
that smells so
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells really good. I want to bathe in it. Ooh.
Well, that might make you a little strongly scented, but all right.
Okay. So you were saying as far as which cracker you might try.
Yeah. Do you have a preference with the cracker? Or?
You want to start with maybe a Jacob's?
We can do a Jacob's. Yeah.
I have one right there waiting. You want to just break it in half? Or...
Sure.
Another thing I love about these, they just break easy. They don't
Yeah.
crumble into 5 million little pieces. Yeah.
All right. I have a nice thick cut piece of cheddar. It's so hard to cut that cheddar because it's very crumbly.
And you let it warm up a bit?
I did let it warm up a bit.
Okay.
Oops. Let's put a little chutney on the top there.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay. As usual, I'm going to follow your lead and get a nice big piece. Okay. When you're sleeping, I'm going to go back to this. Alone at last.
You're the sleepy one today, so it might be me sneaking something in.
Yeah, that's true. I'm very tired. Right.
Lesson learned. No coffee after, what is it?
7.
6 p.m.? 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking you might want to push it back to 3 p.m. Too much caffeine.
Too much caffeine. Well, maybe
that'll help.
Maybe this coffee and the Punkuccino. Okay.
All right.
Can't get rid of the wonderful smell of this.
Yeah, doesn't it smell good?
Boop.
Mmm. Isn't that nice?
Mm. I thought one of the best spreads I had picked up was the Trader Joe's onion garlic jam. And that doesn't hold a candle to this.
That's really good.
Oh,
and I chose this one because Richard did send us a variety of onion chutneys, but because I had the brown ale, I thought, well, we're having some ales. That made it easy for me just to choose that one. That's very tasty, though. Mm.
That's heavenly. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really good. Richard, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much for sending us these wonderful things to try, and we're able to combine it with things we're getting here.
Yes. Richard, thank you very much. I know I've never done it, but we both greatly appreciate the opportunity to try things we simply do not have easy access to here, and everything is so good.
Yeah, the variety of crackers, because we had mentioned that we see Jacob's, but we just saw the Jacob's cream crackers, just the regular ones.
Yeah.
The Tuck is new to us. I just remember seeing it in one of the chocolate bars at Cost Plus World Market, but I can't remember if they actually sell Tuck. And we do have some. Usually that's jam, not necessarily a chutney. They just call it a jam, a caramelized onion jam. And I have one from a local company that I haven't gotten into yet that I'm very curious to try, which I may bring them out and when we try some of our other chutneys that Richard sent us, just to compare.
Yeah.
All right, I kind of want to try with this cracker. Oops, it broke on me.
Well, after you do that, are you going to try with the beetroot too?
I don't know. We do have cheese left over.
Yes, we do.
I can cut more too. But I was just going to try some of the Red Leicester with this different cracker.
And that reminds me, I had picked up caramelized onion jam at our Whole Foods market. It is in no way as good as that. It's not as thick.
Yeah, maybe being a jam rather than a chutney, that might be the difference.
That could be.
Yeah, that's very tasty.
I feel like we should use it very sparingly.
Well, we have so many other bottles though that he sent us, or jars. I know you're afraid they're not going to be as good as this one, probably.
It's liquid gold, Tina. We can't use it. Don't even look at it. I'm not going to look at it. Okay. Put it in a safe deposit box.
All right.
Boop. Mmm. Mmm.
That's good too. There's a little bit. Mine broke pretty easily. That is the nice thing about this Jacob's cracker.
Mm-hmm.
These Krackawheats, they definitely hold together.
Yeah.
Better, as well as these did too.
That choosing that chutney is just
That's a really good combination, huh?
Yeah. That is no disappointment whatsoever. That's very good. Love how savory and how they complement each other.
Mm-hmm.
would you like something to wash it down with?
I think I'll take this one.
Okay. Still getting used to.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
it's okay. I was so irritated when I tried that Trader Joe's garlic and onion jam. I was only able to get one jar. Go back, it's gone. Sorry, we don't carry it anymore. Great.
Yeah.
Go to these other stores, try to find something very equivalent. Whole Foods, found the caramelized onion jam. That wasn't as good as the Trader Joe's, but this is better than the
This is
Trader
really
Joe's.
good.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice big jar of it, so that'll last us a while. Yeah. Plus, I was just looking through some of our items that Richard has sent us, and I think we have maybe at least 2 other jars of caramelized onion chutney. It's not; they were different ones. So this one was with the ale, but there were different ones. One of them was with balsamic vinegar, I think, which also sounds good.
It does.
And then I have one from Sutter Buttes, which is a local company, and they usually do pretty good stuff. So
yeah,
I think you'll have plenty of caramelized onion jam.
Yeah, that company. We tried it on crackers. What was it? Artichoke?
Oh, yeah, they had an artichoke spread. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, they do make some good stuff. Yeah, it came with the crackers and we took that on a picnic. That was really good.
It was.
All right, do you want to try it with the beetroot?
I do. You were going to open another package.
I was.
I've been getting the sauce.
Okay.
I just love the color of these.
Yeah, they are really neat looking.
Yeah.
I like that.
You're gonna make
Bunch of little pieces.
Well, I thought I could make a combination. You're going to add both cheeses.
I could. That's what I did for our cheese and onion sandwiches. Was I actually used a red Leicester and a cheddar.
I love those sandwiches. Those were good.
Yeah, we need to make those again because I have a couple different red Leicesters. Every time we go to grocery outlet, which I think is where I found the cheddar. The red Leicester this time was from Trader Joe's, and then the cheddar was from grocery outlet. But they also sometimes have red Leicester show up, and because that's not one that you would typically find in our cheese section. So when I see it, I try to pick it up. Oh, you're going for it. You're going to try the combo.
I'm doing a combo. I'm going out of my comfort zone.
As you can see, we're having a kind of a lunch, mid-afternoon snack here. Oops. Finn will get that.
Finn will get that.
Little piece of cheese.
Yeah.
He loves that.
No onion on the floor, just cheese.
Uh-oh. Save that one. Yeah, very tasty.
Sound like a broken record. Just really appreciate that. And the crackers go well with it. Richard, thank you very much. Before we have here.
Favorites, huh?
It's that time. The 2 pumpkin ales, the sweeter, less sweeter, the cider, the Punkuccino monstrosity.
I almost feel like for ease of drinking, and I think really goes well with the pumpkin flavor, I'm probably going to go for the pumpkin cider maybe as the first, followed by the Elysian Night Owl just pumpkin ale. I liked that one. Then maybe after that, I don't know. I'm torn on the other 2. Those will be my top 2 though.
Okay.
Yeah, coffee one's growing on me, I have to say. How about you? I bet you're going for that side, right? Once I taste that, I thought, oh, that's a Ross drink for sure.
You know me so well. Number 1 would be the cider. Yeah, you know me. Appreciate ciders.
And you really like the sweeter pumpkin ale, didn't you?
That'd be number 2. Number 3 would actually be this.
Really? So
Yeah.
the one I had number 2 you don't care for as much, huh?
I like it. It's just, I think this one has a little more flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
And this one really has a strong coffee flavor.
The coffee, yeah.
And an ale is actually, I think it kind of works. This one, I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
But I like the sweeter one better.
Now, how about the crackers? Do you have preferences for the crackers?
That's a hard call. That's a very hard call. I like the Beetroot and I like the Jacobs. I think you get more workspace.
Don't forget about the tuck.
Don't forget that. Yeah. But it seems like the Beetroot and the Jacobs are similar, kind of in the neutral flavor, but also the thickness. It's easy to put like a spread on it, and they break apart very easily. Where these are the tucks are so light, it does remind me of the American Ritz cracker, which you can sit on the couch, just snack on, no time flat. They're all gone. I have a really hard time deciding which one I like best.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me what you like best?
I think I might. I'll give the tuck the top spot. I really like the lightness of those.
Mm-hmm.
Granted that would be difficult. I think to spread anything on it, whereas I think these would hold up better. I keep going back and forth between the Beetroot and the Krackawheat. What would come in second and third? I'm not sure. I enjoyed the Krackawheat more than I thought, having the rye in it. I thought, well, I'm kind of so-so with rye, but I really liked those.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yeah, and I love the size and that fun color of the Beetroot. It's really neat. And then of course the caramelized onion chutney was an absolute win for both of us.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, just that whole combination, the cracker, the cheese, and the chutney, just delicious.
It goes very well together.
Yeah. So let us know in the comment, have you ever tried a pumpkin ale or a pumpkin cider? Or out of these particular crackers, do you have a favorite? Let us know down in the comments. So if you like food reactions and food tastings, give this video a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.